Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry it's been a little bit since I've posted. I got distracted. Um so what I'm doing actually right now is I have a model railroad in my basement and I've decided to restart it. And now this is what my new layout's going to be. And if you guys have any advice if you do model railroading, please be sure to let me know in the comments. And let me go show you what the model railroad looks like right now. Okay, so this is my table that I'm going to use for it. And so basically, the reason why my drawing looks like that is what I'm going to end up doing. So I'm going to end up buying another piece of plywood and extending this way. But once my parents clean up the basement, 'cause it's kind of messy. And so then once I do that, I'm going to get the insulation foam, put that on top. Then I'm going to actually use Atlas track. I have a lot of it, but this is old stuff, and you could actually see some remnants of ballast from my last railroad that didn't really work out. This is Atlas track. This pile right here is old, so it's starting to wear down. So what we're going to end up doing is just going to buy a whole new track, like completely new track and everything. Right there's kind of my locomotive pile. Need to find a much better way to store it. It's another one. Just a whole bunch of extra track and stuff, everything. Yeah, so right now what I'm really just trying to do is just trying to get more stuff for this thing. Because it's just basically a wooden table at this point. And actually what I'm going to end up using for controlling this thing is going to be the Rail Power 1300. I don't know what brand it is, to be honest. You can see the wires and stuff from the last railroad. It isn't plugged in, so I could turn it on and everything, but basically where I'm going to end up putting it is I'm going to put it like right there. Whoops. I'm basically just going to be putting it like right here, like right there, so then I can have the trains running right here. What I'm doing for the layout is a dual loop setup, so then I can have more than just one train running at once, which will be really nice. And actually something I designed from scratch off of Onshape. It's really nice. If you want to check this out, if you have a 3D printer, I designed HO scale. I mean, like, it's not necessarily exactly HO scale, but like road for it. So here, let me take a car. Looks about right on it. And we have the shoulder and everything. Next thing I'm probably going to end up designing is little slabs, because, well, so like here, let me grab one of my buildings. This building I also actually designed as well. I'm not a big fan of it. I need to redo it. But, like, so this building, the issue with these is that since how thick this is, the building's it's taller than, like, all the stairs on the buildings. So I'm going to try and design basically little slabs that are the exact same thickness of this, and they're little squares that you can kind of like put around it, so then you can have the buildings raised up and also look like it has a driveway. Here's like terrain and everything, trees. There's my bottle of grass right there. More plaster and stuff. Here's my bins of my building of bins. My building bin has my buildings and stuff in it. So we have a station in there. like right there. Another house is not very much, but I'm gonna be expanding upon that here soon. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the foam on here, then I'm gonna make it terraform and stuff, and have hills and everything, and then once I do that, I'll grab some brown paint, paint all the ground brown. Then when the brown paint's wet, I'll either paint it green or just sprinkle a whole bunch of that stuff on it. And actually, if you're watching this trying to get into model railroading, what I would recommend is Woodland Scenics for like the trees and everything. Woodland Scenics is a good company. I recommend them. I don't know much about model railroading, but I know enough that it's like, I watch enough videos that it's like, you should probably use certain brands. Certain brands are better than others. Yeah, so this is model railroad so far. Well, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to... Man, this is the first time I've actually done this. Be sure to like and subscribe. You don't need to. It just would make me happy. If you don't, it's fine. I don't really care. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will be sure to upload another video after, like, once I get everything, like, starting to build it and everything, then I'll probably make a few videos of that, just, I mean, might as well. Got something to make content, might as well, so, well, bye. Hope you guys have a nice day, or night, whenever you're watching this.